So these are my 4 oh shit moments of psychiatric drug withdrawal. The first oh shit moment is when a patient realizes, oh shit, I think my drugs are causing me a problem. I need to get off. The second oh shit moment is my doctor doesn't know how to get me off. In fact, he might have made me a little worse trying other things. I'm gonna have to do this by myself and find the information to get me off safely. The third oh shit moment is there's no pill, there's no doctor, there's no program, there's no magic bullet, there's no amount of money to get me out of this. It's going to be a lot of suffering and me and my suffering, and I have to face it head on, and I have to walk through it and not try to go around it. And the fourth oh shit moment is once you're off, this is the easiest oh shit, by the way. Once you're off of everything, you realize that there's still life, there's still distress, there's still reasons to be upset or sad or anxious. There's still grief and death and life. And you deal with those problems in a different way because you know that drugs were not the answer, medications were not the answer for you. You tried them, you gave them a college try, and now you have to live on life's terms and find other ways to heal and deal with your pre-existing conditions or your current conditions or the ones to come just from life. And honestly, that's the easiest part because nothing compares to the suffering that we experience sometimes in withdrawal. The other thing I just want to say is that sometimes people get stuck between like 2 and 3 or 3 and 4, where I should go back on. Maybe I am mentally ill. What if this is a different diagnosis? And I never coerce anyone to think any kind of way. That's a totally personal decision, whether you are on meds or not. I have no opinion on your med usage. I just know for me, I could not. I tried all of them. I tried 40 in 13 years, and it turned out I was worse than ever, and I didn't feel like I had a choice. And I was cold turkeyed off by a doctor in my last drug, so I did not have a choice. I did have to deal with the withdrawal. I could not kick the can down the road anymore. So try not to get stuck. Try to come to terms with what's happened. Come up with a plan to safely taper if that's what's in the works, or harm reduction, and do your best not to get stuck in any of the oh shit moments.